Boys. In today's video, we are going to be training chest. I've had about a week off, been preparing the house, getting stuff ready. I've got a week off work next week, and my plan is to get the gym cleaned, get everything organized. I'll give you a quick walkthrough of what I'm planning to do at the end state, and then you'll see the progress as we go through the channel together. So, this garage door here is going to be plants put on the wall, hanging off a little bit so I can get a bit of a jungle feel going on there. This roof is going to be painted black. I'm going to paint it black. I'm going to mix in there for some thicker paint in order to make it a bit more insulated, because it's all good right now, but when it gets to winter it's going to be freaking freezing cold. Then along these beams here, I'm probably going to put some LEDs, so LED lights going along there. Then I could take this lamp out and this light as well. Probably keep the light in actually, just in case, but take the lamp out. Then, in terms of the walls, I'm not really too sure what to do here. What I'm thinking is to put some foam along the walls, put it on the walls, and maybe plasterboard over the top in order to insulate the walls. Although if I do that, of course, I'm definitely need to insulate up here as well. So let's see. That's the plan though. Still work in progress, but something I'm very excited to make some progress on. What else? I'm thinking in terms of the setup, maybe I move my weights over here so they're in the middle bit, and then I'll put the heavy bag over here in the corner so that I've got room to move, if that makes sense. Room to move, kick it, punch it, do whatever. Weights here. I'll set the throwing knives up down in the corner with my, this will stay where it is actually. That will stay where it is. And then the mirror, I will move probably here. Let me put you guys back. That's the plan. Not really too sure exactly how it's going to turn out yet. But I'm very, very excited. All right, so that's the plan. Today's video is going to be more focused on just chest. I don't really be talking too much. I've got David he was talking about a movie about Denzel Washington, I think, and I just said Washington. David Goggins playing background on a podcast with Joe Rogan, because boys, as I said, haven't worked out in a week. Don't really feel like it. I feel tired, I feel weak, but I'm not a pussy. All right, I'm here, I'm going to lift, I'm going to train, I'm going to push some heavy weights. I've already drank 2 cups of coffee and I feel powered up, ready to rock and roll. All right, boys, let's get it.
Do not be afraid. Christ is here.
At night, and then we would scrape the gum off the floors, and we cleaned the whole skating rink up, and then I got in the office, and my brother and myself would sleep in the office, and my mom would go upstairs and work the bar until 3 o'clock in the morning, and they cleaned the bar up. So after all that shit was done, like, going to school really happened. So when I went to school, I was all kind of, my learning disability, I had social anxiety. I was just a jacked up kid from living in this tortured home. From the outside looking in, we lived in an all-white neighborhood, and then we would travel to the ghetto of Buffalo, New York, where the skating rink was at. So we worked around mostly blacks.
What I'll do, boys, I like listening to the podcast, and I'll reposition you in a different angle so that we can see me properly, and we're going to put some freaking weight on. I'm hoping today, going up to 100 kilograms, doing 10 reps in total. Whether I do that over the course of 5 sets of 2, 3 sets of 3 and then 1-1, don't know, let's see. Alright, the plan is at least 10 reps, 100 kilograms. Let's go.
really understand and grasp when you face these things and so many things, how they keep you up and haunt you at night.
I think there's a lot of people out there that know what you're talking about.
I mean, and so that's what it did. And I had two options. To either be that 300-pound guy who sprayed for cockroaches and made $1,000 a month, and at 24 years old, knowing when I'm 50 fucking years old, I can reflect on this and think about what guy I never became, or I can totally just sack it up and fail and fail and fail until I succeed. So I started calling retrievers up. I said, I'm going to be a fucking Navy SEAL. And
That part of the podcast, boys, really stands out to me because I used to be myself morbidly obese. I was 120 kilograms. And I had a moment where I flipped a switch in my mind and I went down from 120 kilograms to 77 in one summer between my first year of college to my second. And that set me on a course, a build-up of momentum that carried across to the rest of my life. It improved everything about me. This weight loss that I went through transformed my grades. I went from getting a D in my first year to an A star in my second year. I went from the lowest attainer in the class to the highest in a year, I want to say, but really it was in that summer. I got a job during that summer, my first job. I got a motorbike so I could drive around, see the honeys. I had a transformative experience during that summer, and it started with the weight loss. And so that is why I am exercising so consistently, with so much determination, even when I feel tired. Like today, I don't want to do this shit. I want to be in bed. I'm so tired right now. It's 11 o'clock. I've been driving all week. I've been working all week. I'm exhausted. But boys, I can't sit here now knowing that I have the chance to exercise, the chance to push myself, the chance to reach a new height and not do it. Okay, and that's why I'm here. That's why you're seeing this video now. And I hope you are understanding that this is a journey and that I'm on it, and that if you are not on it, then you can join me. You can do this too. And if you are on it, my brothers, keep going, okay? And maybe one day our lives will cross paths, and I would love to shake your hand and say well done. Let's carry on.
About 32% body fat, and my idea was to run 4 miles. My first run. I didn't know how bad it's gonna fucking hurt me. I used to run before I was fat. I was like, fuck, I can do this. I ran a quarter mile on Long Toe. I walked home and sat on my couch and cried. I went to my mom's house, who was about maybe 20 minutes down the road, and cried again in her couch, saying, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just got some training.
Booked and leave the bench once.
And my mom kept fucking with me.
Kept myself locked in the whole time. Let's get it, boys.
I had to be doing something, so I rode a bike. I rode a bike a lot. To lose the weight, to kind of weight, because my bones were just hurting so bad, my body was broken. And I wanted to be on hill also. And I tried to swim a lot. I went to great schools, I put the fins on, kind of equalized my body. I wasn't so negative buoyant. I started fitting a whole bunch. I spent hours in the pool, trying to get more and more comfortable. Not because I was going underwater. I was so scared of the water that I was living in the water. I had to become one with the water. So going to the pool used to scare me. So I went to the pool. And then the bike.
Got 5 without taking the butt off the bench.
I went from like 1 mile, 1 mile.
thought I could get one more, and I did.
2 miles.
6 took my butt off the bench on the last one.
And then I went from 3 to 6. And then
So I won't count it, I'll just count the first 5.
get ready for Buds.
But that was good.
Running 6 miles.
Felt strong.
And that was my goal.
Let's get the next set, boys.
I failed the fucking step.
During that rest period, boys, I
No idea.
went on the exercise bike for 10 minutes, 5 minutes even, sorry. I looked at some plasterboard. So I put some insulation below the roof, and then a bit of plasterboard in this gap here, you know, so I can have that nice and warm when it comes to winter time. In no rush to get that done, to be honest, but the sooner the better, you know. I'm also planning on putting some insulation in the gaps in the concrete.
He said there's 2 more races you can do to qualify. And I'm
Gets nice and toasty in here during
top
winter.
90 athletes in the world, and you know, I like your cause, I like what you're doing. He said, I'll call out on Wednesday, and you're gonna do the race on Saturday in San Diego one day. But you run around a 1 mile track for 24 hours, 20 miles you do. If you get 125, I will consider you in my race. I did the math, 14 a mile, fuck it, I can do that. Dumb shit thinking, I'll tell you that right now. It was rough. Worst day I've been in my entire life in this race. So I have my wife, my ex-wife. We go to Walmart, get a beer lawn chair, Ritz crackers, and mouthpiece. That's what I'm gonna have for a 100-mile run. So, show up at the start line of this race. It was the national championship.
That's 5.
The best ultra runners compete against each other to see miles in 24 hours. And I'm just bodybuilder looking guy.
That was alright. Actually, I felt alright.
I would say I was at least 230. At least it may have been more.
That's technically 10, but I reckon I got one more set.
Big old chest.
Yeah, I want to feel
There's a picture of me.
fucking strong, you know.
No, not at all. So basically,
Let's get one more set, boys.
and I get to about my own paid. She said,
Last set, boys. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to end the video, do some Duolingo on the bike. Maybe might record another set once I'm finished with Duolingo, a bit of a pump set. Let's see, alright? Yeah, it's tired. As I said, didn't want to be here. Want to be in bed. I'm fucked, but I had to do this. Okay, so here I am. For the last set.
After being in the worst physical shape I've ever been in my life. And all the pain and suffering and things going through my fucking body, and I sat in that tub and the water hit me. It was the most amazing feeling of accomplishment, and I didn't want to be on. I don't want people to give me drugs and to numb this fucking pain. I want to keep as crazy as it sounds, it was the most amazing moment of my life. To come from this kid who was mentally close to himself and was torturing this guy now. Who was able to overcome
Alright, boys. Going on the video now. As I said, good to Duolingo, then might do one more pump set, alright? Alright, boys, it's now past midnight. I've just done my Duolingo. I'm ready to get 3 reps, and I'll take the 20s off, and I'll just get a nice pump set with 60 kilograms on the bar. I'm gonna go nice and wide. very much for watching, boys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hasta mañana, mis amigos. Adios.